Here we go. We got the Discshop pop-up session, Hendo Park. This is going to be the new course, hopefully in the future. And we got the back 15 coming up for you. This is me, Jarrad.
Kia ora team. This is me, Kane. Look at that form, eh? Woo.
Marc Lewis.
First time playing with Marc this time. It was bloody good to meet him. He's a nice fella. And this is our mate Hung Lee, and he is very new to the game.
Yeah, he's our mate from Vietnam. Alright, we're starting off with a different version of standard Hendo hole 1. And we got a layup zone, 25 metres to the left, and a 10 metre circle with an island green. This is me leading the way with the box.
And that's bullseye. I'm throwing a mid-range on this method. Just go straight at it, just like the old man says.
Good advice.
A little bit long, I think. Marc going with a sidearm and probably a few camera nerves on that one. Bit high, and it was literally 1.5 meters short of the island.
Lee rocking the 2 Mackie shirt for the boys.
And again, Lee's about 300 millimeters from the edge of the island.
So
they both have to shoot up from the drop zone here. And Marc only just sneaks it in.
Bit of meat on the bone.
The nerves were real.
So we didn't know we were going to get filmed. This was a bit of a surprise for us. As I'm sure the people on the bike was a bit of surprise. What's going on here? All these silly people with frisbees. And Marc cleaning up. Very confident stroke.
Just not a confident finish. And there you have it.
Hole 1.
Pretty straightforward. On to hole 2.
We got a bit of a rainbow on the scorecard. All the colours.
So this is just big backhand hyzer for the righty, left hand forehand. Is there any lefties? I think there's a lefty. Maybe that was my first round.
Just a big old hyzer.
Yeah, that was
an
pretty
explorer
shot.
for me.
Pretty shot. I'm throwing the FD. A lot higher, a lot wider, but super stable and turned out good.
So we managed to fit 4 holes into the original hole 1 and 2 area. We've got a couple of new lines. It's a pretty nice day as well, so we didn't really have much to complain about. Everything is just A grade, really. Love playing a new course.
Great run there from Marc. And Lee pushed his approach a bit long. He's in the back there, in there with some homeless fella actually, who's standing right behind him. Didn't see him in there until Lee was in there, which is a bit weird. But great birdie for Jarrad.
That's a good
Clean
start.
that up.
And
No.
Can't miss that one.
We had some club tunes cranking by the sounds of that. Keep the energy high, I always say. Right, so this is original back 9, hole 11. But I guess it's playing as 18 today. Just get it down there. You don't need to throw anything stable and risk that path. Just get it just in front of the short tee. That's all you need to do.
It's not what I think. I'm getting greedy, throwing rollers.
And Kane wants an
A
eagle.
little bit too much angle. And here's those boys that were hiding in the bush for Lee's putt on the last hole. Just coming to watch us again, you know.
What were they doing in there, eh? The old can in the hand.
And Lee's still yet to get something right. But it'll come, it'll come.
He thinks he's Nicolo Castro. He just needs a more stable disc and he'll be right, eh?
And here it is.
And he's got a gallery. Great shot from Marc.
Yeah.
In the circle. Got a birdie putt.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm sure that wasn't the intended line, but the result was the same.
Yeah.
Sneaky eagle bid, but it was a bit short.
That's the way. And a turkey to start. And that was actually 8 in a row from the 5 I had in a row on the front 15. So I was just in the zone at that point, cashing all the putts I needed to. And that's a great birdie from Marc.
Good hole, guys.
I'm just cleaning it up.
Don't miss that, Kane. Like, literally 10 millimeters.
There you go, a bit of card bounce. So, this is one of the new holes. We certainly haven't seen this on T-Box Media before. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button.
And there's Jarrad making it look easy, which is a common theme for the day. There's just a little bit of a low ceiling on this, about 10 metres in front of the tee. Yeah. And I went well low. That's a great sidearm there from Lee. Gets the friendly roll. Just laying it out.
Didn't quite commit to that one. You'll normally circle long, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's upsetting for Lee. His first chance of birdie on camera, and he left it well short. Tidying up a disappointing par there to be fair. With a 65 metre hole, you're expecting to get those ones.
Right, and this is hole 5, and this is probably one of the harder holes that we're going to play today. It is 140 meters. It's all distance. Nothing real tricky. No OB unless you're going to go long or right. It's me going for a roller.
Yeah, bro.
Just a bit too flippy of a disc, so nothing special.
That's right up there though. Nice standstill approach from there.
And Kane has been getting these absolutely mashed and into circle 2, circle's edge look range, but just a bit early today.
Yeah, didn't quite get that angle right, but it's still way up there.
Marc
And
with a
Marc
great
again,
drive.
I think that's his third drive, a bit high now. So
I think he prefers the forehand, doesn't he? So
he does. He's got a great forehand.
Still a good backhand. Same with Lee. Here he goes. He's only been playing for a little over a year, and he pulls off some pretty impressive shots from time to time.
Wrong direction, mate.
Just loves those flex forehands and backhands. So can be a
We
little
call
bit
him Sexy Flex Lee.
Sexy Flex Lee. There you go, bud. He's got a fucking good nickname there, eh?
Yeah, he had his PB at Hendo at the old course the other week with a 1 under
Yeah.
after
Very
18
impressive.
holes, and that was, I think his previous best to that was +6
Plus
or
6.
7.
Yeah, he absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, so he's making moves. Watch out, boys. Watch out, me, I should say.
And that's a bit of meat on the
I left
bone,
that
mate.
well short and left. Got a bit of a tester.
Yay!
There's the putt, Lee.
Lee, boy. So, Lee, big putt, knows how to get it in the bucket. And Kane. Very nice, sir. That
Yeah,
was beautiful.
laser beams.
Is that a party?
Looks like it.
Oh, I can't miss that. That has to be a party. And beer in the hand, bag on the back, no marker. It's definitely casual.
Definitely
tournament
social
day.
sessions, mate.
Definitely casual. Wouldn't get away with that at a tournament day.
A bit like this commentary.
So, we're back to, I guess, the old standard hole, the par 4. It's about 30 metres behind the par 3, so it's very gettable, very scoreable. Just need to roll. I'm going for the air shot today.
Shot, rolling. No, it's not rolling.
It's got an early tree.
Just a bit,
Get wider and it would have been.
bit wider would have been better. Yeah. I'm going for the roller again. It's my preferred shot from this hole, long or short tee.
That makes the par 4s a bit easier, eh?
Yes, sir. It
And that's
does.
just outside circle 2 pretty much, so it's a,
If you
it
want an
should
eagle
be a
look-
gimme birdie, but I'm sure I'll be trying to run it for eagle. I think Marc was trying the roller there. He tried the roller on the short. He went for roller on the first half of the course and nailed it. And that one he just
Don't need the kids thing.
Yeah, it just looked like a bit of an early
early
release there.
release, a bit high, but
It's coming down, screaming on the
Bit
top.
up.
So. Go down.
and again he still hasn't connected yet with a decent drive, but he does end up cleaning his game right up.
Yeah, very impressive forehand game I saw over the day. We played the full 30 holes with him, including the front 15.
Oh no.
So a little bit further out than what I would like, and wasn't going for
He
eagle
yanked
there.
it.
Oh,
just juiced it and got pretty lucky in the woods.
Very
Circle's
lucky.
edge.
Hit the tree. Ooh, that was a good run. A bit short, but here's Lee throwing drivers for up shots.
I swear I gave him a Kia before the round and he's just refusing to use it. Okay.
It's just a bit left. Had the height, had the juice, but a bit early, and giving myself a tester for birdie.
I know you wanted that one.
Yeah, totally.
You ran it, bud. And Lee with a good clean up. It's me in the bushes. From the knee.
This was just Jarrad's day. Couldn't miss. Great putt. I'm doing some sort of chicken dance in the background there. But it worked.
Beautiful putt. Give it a run and clean it up for bird. Can't ask any more.
Yeah, it's something that you want to have in your arsenal. It's been something I've been practicing mostly lately, would be running some putts. Anyway, hole 7, this is original hole 5 or 14. Pretty straightforward. All you people that have watched this before know exactly what you need to do. To the new people, it's just a bit of a sidearm with a overstable approach or driver at 50 power. Jarrad's throwing at A3 here. Ace run, that must have been close.
Yeah, we thought it might have gone out of bounds.
And Lee just didn't get enough turn on it. But he's got a great little look here from in the gap. Got lucky. Bit of nose down bounce.
Yeah, that was a bad luck there from Marc. Just didn't quite connect. And Kane looking beautiful. I reckon you got nubbed there, bud.
Yeah.
Bit of rude route.
Not a lot of options there. Lee for his first birdie of the day.
Ah,
And he's left it short again. That was upsetting.
and
That
it was
wasn't.
2 tufts of grass inside from the OB path. Very lucky. I reckon I got saved by a root there. So, keep my hot streak running. 6 under through the front 7. And the rest of the boys are going to clean up. And what's going on in the background there, eh? Hole 8. This is the original hole 15. Or is it? Is it 15? Yeah. Par 4. If you can get it anywhere near this path coming up ahead of us here, that's a great first drive. It's a pretty gettable. All you have to do is throw mid-range, and you are well within range. I'm throwing a Glow Pecker, which is quite stable. But had a bit of a headwind, and she Turned over just nicely.
Great shot. I'm throwing a Sith. And just didn't get as much turn as I wanted. Didn't get that wind read off Jarrad quite right, but still up there with a chance. Beat the trees is the main thing. That first clump is what we were all trying to do, basically. And that's a good hyzer out from Marc there. He's going to have an open forehand on his next shot.
Oh, that's a great angle.
At least got out of that.
That's alright.
Nicely. He would have skipped up on the pine needles there. He asked for it, but didn't receive it.
Too late. Could ask earlier, eh?
I got absolutely nothing because I hit that tree there. Recently fallen down branches that just, it's like a brick wall. You can't get through it.
Oh no. That's why you throw the key at that.
We're giving him some bants. I gave him a Kia. He didn't want to throw it. Doesn't like mids. You'll learn.
He'll have to adjust this game to get better. We all know that.
And Kane with a long look.
Low ceiling.
And mate,
It's bang on line, but I couldn't have pushed it much higher than that.
yeah, very confident.
Oh,
See, that's fine. Better than being low, eh? That's a good piece of advice.
nice clean up there. Jarrad's got a bullseye putt for his birdie. Just keeping that streak alive. It's one of those days, mate.
Yeah, man. So, right now, including my front 8 under, I'm sitting on 15 down through the first 23 holes. So, I'm pretty happy. Haven't made a mistake yet today. As you can see, they're all pretty friendly holes. There's nothing too scary about it.
Bit of a Mando, straight up the guts. You should also make it mandatory to like and subscribe the videos.
T-Box Media, you know who you are. And this is my Ruru that I've affectionately called Lucky. I've lost this disc and found it a number of times, and she's never coming out of my bag again. I absolutely love it.
And I'm throwing a dagger. It's been in my bag since I started.
And just got nubbed. Very close to getting over. So that's a first look that we've had of Marc's amazing forehand this round. But he was absolutely lacing him in the first round, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get his groove back pretty soon, because he can throw really well. Very impressive.
A bit low for Lee. I had the exact same putt in the first round, looking to make amends, and I was a bit left. Got some chains, but not good because I'm way obstructed on the comebacker.
Well done, bro.
Yeah, great putt through the leaves there. I've got the same thing, a bit, you know, another 5 meters. Just got to hit something soft and get through, and that.
You had to give it a go. It was
Well,
always going to be a little bit of hit and miss.
That's what they call a birdogey. Lee had the same problem. Lesson learned: get over that log on your first shot. Is the key.
Okay, so this is a look at one of the new holes. Par 3. 100 meters. It's basically a
It's a forehand spike.
yeah.
Or you got to be able to push about 75 before it fades hard.
Because if you land in that Totara forest, you are in
Jarrad's
trouble.
shot is looking great.
Drop down.
It's
Yeah.
just on the front edge of those trees though, you should be right. Marc's just turned this a bit. He's going to roll into the trees and join Jarrad. No, I'm going for a big turnover,
Should have flipped up because it's pretty open.
but
Against the window over the whole thing.
didn't hit the line I was looking for. Didn't even get over the trees. So I'm in the trees too. Let's see if Lee can join us.
Just a bit of a grip lock. You've got that distance.
Yeah.
Uh,
And Lee didn't have his sexy flex Lee going on there, so. But that's not a bad option, to be honest. If you're out there, it's nice and clean for a forehand in.
there's a bit of sexy flexly for you. In the circle for a putt. And when you're in the Totara forest, you feel like you're in Lord of the Rings a little bit. You just need to be able to make it out.
Awkward starts there. Didn't have a lot going on.
And this is my heart. The one that loves getting lost in the woods. The old shiny brown. And in the circle. Kane here. He's got his machete in the hand. He's looking for a skip shot.
Don't go too long.
And that's in the circle. That's a putt. Okay, Marc now. Circle 2, straddle. What's he got? And that's another obstructed in the circle for Kane. Had to lay up there.
Same thing as last time, Lee.
Boys, just went too long. He needed a clean putt. There you go. There's a par for me. And that's a cool new hole. I like it, Hades. Well done, mate. I do quite like the new course. And this is one of the, I don't know, it's not far, it's only 75 meters, but you've got a bit of a tester. That's not the basket we're going to, the one that's tied up. It's in the background there. So, basically, if I had a few more throws at it, I might have chosen a different line, but I'm going for a stable putter, which is my heart. And I just want to get it over the log and have a putt. And I got about a circle 2 there. And that's a little bit low from Kane. He would have been over there by me, but now he's got a bit of an obstructed circle 3. Early left from Lee. And Marc just got the double kick of all the best luck in the world to back out of bounds again, unfortunately.
It hasn't been my thing today, but that's good. Get inside. Oh, these trees, man.
These trees, mate.
Tough hole for Marc.
Oh,
And I just,
Kane,
honestly,
I did not see it from that
Just
angle.
run it all, mate. Run it all.
That was beautiful.
Had to
son.
anhyze it around the tree, and it was literally a foot right. I'll get there one day.
And I was going for a floaty stall. And, yeah. Nothing too horrendous there. Low ceiling from Lee.
Yeah, hit the Twizzlers. I do like this new hole, although I've had 0 success on it. It will be a great new arsenal to Hendo Lee, throwing a few more, tricky, shorter shaped shots in there. A few more trees to play with. It's looking good. Hendo's future is looking up.
Yeah. And Hendo's future is also included in T-Box Media's future. So if you have not subscribed, make sure you like, subscribe, comment for the future of Henderson Disc Golf. Thank you. And this is another new one.
There's no guts line though. If you get that forehand perfect, you can park it, but the risk is probably higher, I suppose.
And this is a hole I hadn't played before, so I was just going for an easy hyzer over the lot. But I didn't think I was going to get in the circle with this play. This was a safe play.
The hyzer of the trees was my idea, to be fair. But I haven't been hitting my lines as well as Jarrad has today. But I think we both dissed down a bit much and probably should have thrown. Maybe
Just should have gone for the gap.
Yeah, so it's just that little gap there for the forehand that you're trying to get. And I think Marc actually laces this one. Yeah, he hits the gap. But
And that was close. He really did throw a good shot there.
And Lee's just having another one of those holes
Having a
where
man.
he's not taking his time, typical rookie stuff, but we're here to support and help out, and he's still willing to play with us, so it's good.
Getting a free lesson, I say. And I was
And it's
giving that a
little
half
up
run.
shot.
Yeah.
I've got the same look pretty much. Mine was, I think I hit the same twig. So yeah, I think the forehand is the play. But if you hit left or right, you could be in Shitsville. Anyway, patent pending on this hole. Nice, it's a nice new addition though. And
Great part.
Great clean up there from Marc.
Yeah, nice clean up from Marc. He had a bit of a rough stretch the last couple of holes, so good to get off that double. Just talking shit on the card. That's how we play. Keep it relaxed.
Oh no,
A little bit
Lee.
too relaxed for Lee. He'd want that one again, I think.
He's actually been playing pretty solidly, but he just needs to take his time. He just gets nervous and he just rushes stuff a bit, but he'll get there.
So these last three holes are very similar to the first 15. Just a little bit longer, I guess. So I was able to
Perfect shot there from
get
Jarrad.
that pretty close to the bucket. Pretty happy with that. They threw an onyx there, forehand. And I believe Kane's throwing his method, which is quite
Yeah.
straight for you, isn't it?
Oh, it's a good Anheuser disc.
Yeah.
I just got a bit too much height on that.
Yeah.
I'm just steering clear from the forehand with some elbow issues at the moment.
Yeah. Great
But it
throw
is-
from Marc.
Yeah, it would be
Don't know what
90
he was
meters.
throwing,
It's
but-
quite a smash forehand for me. Unless I throw it like Lee.
And sexy
Just
flexy.
Super laxed
Yeah.
and flexy. Here's another driver upshot. And it's perfect.
I believe that was a leopard from 45 out. Yeah, see it, Tapo hates.
Get out of the way, Hates. I'm going to smash this in.
Woo! Marc with the big putt. Yes, sir.
I made the call, don't big putt me, and I think I we'll see.
No spoilers, bud.
Just
you wanted
right.
it though. You were very close. Lee's a little bit out of etiquette there. I think he might have put you off.
I was just getting a bit angry with myself, to be fair. I was very tired as well after playing 27 holes already.
Well, we got Taupo this weekend, mate. I don't want to hear any excuses on the long, new golf course, eh?
No excuses, mate.
80 metres. That felt shorter, to be honest with you. No danger. Just straight, dead straight. What do you got? You got a putter, you got a mid-ranger. I'm throwing my Rhino. And that's about as straight a disc as I've got in my bag, and she just kept going. Pin high, wee bit right.
Yeah, they'll be 12 metres out. Big spike hyzer here for Marc. And it's a bit short, to be fair. But the right idea. With this long grass, you've got no chance of going on.
Lee threw this out of bounds on the first 15 across that fence there to the left, so he's very happy to get one out dead straight. And
yeah, and I'm
Kane
not
was
feeling it
going
anymore.
for the spike hyzer with the pig, I guess, mate.
Yeah, I parked it in the first course, but anyway.
Marc just likes putting from
Bygones
out
be
there. I think
bygones.
he likes the big putts.
Let's get something going.
Hey, that's a good run, mate. This is lucky, my Ruru. And just couldn't miss today.
Dead centre once again.
You can see I put my arms up in the air for a wee bit there, just going, I just don't know what's going on. Why can't I miss? So, very happy with my putting today. I guess I had a turkey lined up in my head before I came out in these last three. I came with an unfortunate bogey. I'm sure he wants that 4 metre putt back. And we've got a final hole.
Yeah, I'll close my eyes for that one. Last hole. I love this hole. Nice little downhill putter shot. Not a lot to go wrong really, just don't throw it long and don't hit one of those lampposts. And Jarrad has just absolutely bullseyed it. Making it look too easy. Making me rethink everything I'm doing. And Lee's gone not bad, good distance, just a bit. Didn't get that flex on it like he's used to. And Marc just didn't get the nose down on that one.
Yeah, nose down on a downhill shot.
Throw him a pig again. And
I
not
don't
happy
know.
with it. Not happy with it.
What did you kick there, bud?
Oh, there was some leaves on the ground there. Really hard, big, thick leaves.
And that's a good run.
Anyway, just close it down, eh? I'm over it. Nah, it's been an awesome day, and I love the new layup to Hendo. It's bloody awesome. These last 3 holes here are potentially part of the course, but it's probably more looking like 12 holes definitely through the main part of the park to start with anyway, and these ones are still pending as far as I know from Hayden.
Yeah, I believe that this is owned by, this piece of land is owned by a different part of the council, possibly iwi, so these ones are just a maybe, and hopefully in the future. But yeah, definitely love some new holes on the original part.
And there it is.
Okay. Gonna make it harder, bud.
And that's the best golf of my life right there. 11 out of 15 and 19 out of 30.
Absolutely smashing it. It didn't even look like you would.
Well, that's probably the best I've ever played in my life.
Well, there, you just said it. And there's some highlight putts coming up. That was my last birdie.
Oh, all green. I don't think I've ever had a scorecard that says all green. So, yeah, this is a good moment, and hopefully some of these changes are permanent, because I'd like that to be a course record. Who's going to beat me?
No, it was well played, mate. It was awesome to be there and witness it, because I've actually never played with anyone that's played that good either, and it was something to behold. You just made it look easy.
It was all my upshots though. I never looked, other than that putt, I don't think I made one outside 7 meters, so that's a good win. So here we go. Hopefully going to be the new upgraded park for Henderson in the future. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to T-Box Media.